This is Immigration Attorney Parviz Malakouti, and I just wanted to record this short video to answer why I recommend that dreamers do volunteer work, why I think it has a chance of helping with their immigration status, or at very least potentially helping them to not lose DACA if they run into trouble. And I was thinking about this morning as I was getting ready, and I think a good analogy is an airbag, okay? Volunteering, if you're a dreamer, doing volunteer work and documenting it, to me is kind of like putting an airbag on your car. What I mean is this: if you have a car and if you're driving without a seatbelt, which is that's kind of a good analogy for dreamers too, right? Because if dreamers get into trouble criminally, they're also dealing with potential immigration issues. But anyway, if you're driving a car and you get into an accident, if you have an airbag, you have a lot less chance of getting seriously injured, okay? Or if you get seriously injured, maybe it's gonna diminish how injured you become. That's what volunteering is like, okay? That's what volunteering is like for dreamers. So just to give you an example, if a dreamer gets charged with a DUI or another crime, volunteer work is something that the criminal attorney can use to plead to a lesser charge. Okay, that happens all the time. That's one of the two big factors in pleading down to a lesser charge. One is the character of how deserving is the potential defendant of prosecutorial discretion, and secondly, what's the strength of the case against them. So the second one, we can't deal with that. We don't know what that's going to be ahead of time, but you can deal with the first one. Show you're a good person. So that's if you're caught up in a criminal case as a dreamer. Secondly, there's all kinds of immigration applications that require a merit of discretion. So as I've said before in my previous video, I-601, I-601A. So if you're a dreamer and you're getting married, you're going to apply for a waiver of inadmissibility. In addition to showing extreme hardship to a qualifying relative, you're going to have to also show that you merit the discretion of the Attorney General. So what does merit mean? Merit means, of course, that you're a good person, that you deserve to stay here, that you have ties to the United States. One way to show that, obviously, is volunteering. So there's that. There's cancellation of removal. There's all kinds of immigration applications that have merit as a factor. When you volunteer, you're putting the airbag on, okay? You're putting the airbag on the car. There's no guarantee that it's going to be used if you volunteer. So it's not like you volunteer and then you say, okay, I've been volunteering for a year. Now where's my immigration status? It doesn't work like that. It's about playing the odds and protecting yourself. So that's it. I'm going to have a lot more videos about that going forward, because I really think the word needs to get out about that. And, if you're somebody that has a passion, everybody has a passion. If you're somebody who has a particular passion for some cause and you're thinking about doing it anyway, this might be the extra boost that you need to get out there and start volunteering 2 hours a month, 3 hours a month, whatever, and just document it. So that's it for today's tip. If you're a dreamer and you are not in my DACA dreamer group, DACA Dreamers moving forward, go ahead and join. We'd love to have you. It's all about figuring out strategies to move forward and increase chances of getting immigration status. If you're not subscribed to this channel, subscribe right away. Like the video. If you think you know anybody that can benefit from this, send it to them. That's it.